KB again. Guys, KB and Uyanda had a serious altercation yesterday. KB has been trending because of the whole net tweets BK, especially BK. People are crying out for justice for BK. Now, last night, from playing whatever it is, hiding sugar, not bringing out sugar, a lot was revealed. A lot started coming out. And guys, I don't really know because people are saying it's provocation. Uyanda cried yesterday. Uyanda later cried, and you guys know that this guy has been would I say if he's someone that is really doesn't really hold himself or is strong, it would have been because from first HOH, second HOH to always been on last week he was nominated, this week again he's on the chopping board. Like it's a lot for him. He'll be wondering what's going on. Now guys, last night it was a very serious altercation. In fact, Google was there. In fact, Google added hers. All the housemates were there literally, except for Sweet Gulliver and Ashley, who were busy sleeping. Like they decided to mind their business. In fact, in all the heat, they did not come down. Now, what happened? You guys should not forget that Nate is trying to like give KB some arms length. Not even, if I even in all of that, I was expecting Nate to just be covering up or to just be defending KB. She did not do that. It was when Mandy started talking that she was like, because I think that thing has to do with them. Now, one may be wondering, what is the problem? What is the bone of contention? Now, if you guys could remember that KB and Uyanda are kind of like cool. Yeah, they're kind of like cool, and but at a time it seemed the whole thing started falling apart. Now, KB has been and the KB Uyanda, they were in the cabinet and they were in the kitchen sometime. If you remember one time that KB cooked, and that was when Bunny B was still around. KB cooked. After cooking, she gave the larger portion to her friends. Even I think Uyanda, Abobo, and Sweet Guluva, if I can really recall. Uyanda came, picked a food. She took it from Uyanda's hand. Like it's not for you. It's this other ones. Even when Sweet Guluva came, she directed Sweet Guluva to the other end. That is where their own food was then. And Sweet Gulliver picked his own and still thanked her. Then Uyanda was, I know that thing really got to her. I think Bonnie was still in the house, but at that time they were serving punishments. So the other time it happened too, and Bonnie was like, how come, the food was like it's not equal, the portion is not equal, and people stay complaining there. So I think that was where this whole thing, probably Uyanda has really been nothing it in him. He wasn't really happy. So guys, it's like KB went to hide sugar because that time they were in charge of the kitchen. So she took sugar, she hid it, and it seemed Uyanda saw her, and she was like, Uyanda must not speak. Now Uyanda was telling he was telling Muzi, Gugu, who else was on that seat? And okay, Mata was standing there. Mata came and joined them. He was telling them that KB was told him that he should leave his group and join theirs because the guys think he's very competitive, and that he doesn't need to be in that group, he needs to be in their group and all of that, because it seemed they really wanted him to win the HOH. So when he said that, God, like what? So later, when Uyanda went and brought the sugar out, because he brought it out, so KB has been hiding things and all of that. So that was when this whole heated altercation and argument came up. And as we were talking about it, Uyanda said he was going to the bedroom, like, or he was coming out of the bedroom, met KB, and KB was like, hey, what did you say? Whatever, and all of that. He said that they are going to talk about it or something. Then he still said there that KB met him and told him that he is very competitive, like the other group or the guys who think he's competitive, and that they are going to kind of like be like it's not good for him. You understand that he should join. He kind of like she wanted to recruit him into their own group, and it seemed he didn't like that, or probably because of that thing she did, because of the food thing, she he like has probably ruled her off or all of that. So that was when the whole thing, altercation. Then Google said she heard that she heard that was on Monday before the nominations. KB was saying something, and that thing they were discussing was more like a conspiracy, and she feels conspiracy is an offense in the rule book, which shouldn't be. So that means they are conspiring to nominate the people that are not in there. Like, guys, the whole thing is much. And you know that KB is loud. KB was just throwing words at Uyanda. She was being very disrespectful. I have to say that because let's not hide behind this whole victim thing, the whole bully thing, and you're pampering KB. When KB came on stage, I thought, whoa, this guy is going to be the Emily Lilo of the fire. But with all of these things now, the whole BK thing, BK is very uncomfortable with what she's done. Even after they were educated in the house about all of that, she still went ahead to be doing like a lot is packed on her head. And people, viewers are not going to be happy until Big Brother addresses this. I think he needs to address it. He really needs to address it because why would you be? I know hiding food is a normal thing we've been seeing in Biggie's house. Or people hide food, people do things, people. If I can even remember in the last season of No Lose Card, that was the Niger season of Big Brother. I think even Biggie had asked one of the housemates to go take all the eggs from and still return them back. At least that one was good. They took all and they returned them back. So it's a normal thing the housemates do, but trying to like recruit someone to join you guys or trying to like do something like, okay, we'll nominate this one. There are things that are not really acceptable in Biggie's house. Then you guys know there is a matter on ground which housemates, some people are feeling like, or viewers are feeling like should be addressed. But in all of that, I was expecting it to be like, oh, it was later. Mandy was like, but later they were like, oh, Uyanda lied, because I think when KB was talking to him, like he didn't really pay like much attention. So he said it's like there was a day where he stuttered and it seemed he was like, but he was not like, because KB said yes, that was what she said. She told him he's a constitutive person. So I don't think in any way Uyanda lied, but KB has said Uyanda is an instigator and all of that. Since you saw her taking and hiding the sugar, and it was at that time you would have thought or told her you didn't say anything, but what is your main intent? What is your intention for bringing it now? Because you really want to stir up something. That's why you're bringing it now. You saw somebody doing something, you didn't correct the person, you didn't go ahead to say this, then later you're now bringing it up. Like, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me because you're just being an instigator. You're just trying to fan the flame. And but KB was so rude to him. He was so rude about the whole situation. Yeah, it wasn't really acceptable. But this guy literally cried. Oh, this is what they call height of provocation. The height of provocation, because in all of this, you guys have been saying in the house, oh, these apologies, oh, this, that. We didn't see anybody cry. This is the first time a housemate is pushing another one to the limits that this person will have to cry. So after last, I just slept off. This morning, I just said, let me check out and see people's reaction on that. And guys, it's been a lot. Some people, I was just seeing some people say he lied. I said, no, how can he be lying when he was saying it? And KB didn't really object and say, no, I never said that to you. So I don't know why. If they say an instigator, I could accept like 60%, because bringing it out now is, yeah, you don't blame him. How can you, is a general food, somebody comes to the kitchen to take food and you tell the person, no, this don't take from this side, take, like, nobody brought food to Biggie's house. Even if it was wager, is general thing. It's general money. It's not like it belongs to you, so you cut, you give bigger protein to this ones, then this one small, this one small food, small portion. And when you don't have the right to pick anyone on the table, she'll direct you to this one. So I think that whole thing got the guy up here. Well, I don't really know, guys, because I think KB should be coming down, because now harassment is there, this provocation is there, and all of that. And Biggie needs to, because they've even started calling her production pets, because what is all of this victim thing? Everybody keep your story to yourself. If you come into the house, don't come and tell us your story. We are not interested. Whatever that has happened to you, there are people you meet. There are people that are for that. You channel it to the right place and not coming to tell the public so that you can get some pity votes, so that you can start playing the victim. Like, it's nobody's business. You audition to come into the house. You're coming to play the game. Expect anything. Don't come and tell us how they left you, how you were this, and nobody is interested. We are not interested. To me, I feel people should keep their private things to themselves. Keep your personal things to yourself. If you can't deal with it, there are right, they channel it to the right source where you can actually get the help you need, and not coming on national TV and you're saying you were this. That one is not an excuse for you to be provocative. It's not an excuse for you to step on others or overstep your boundaries, I feel. So, like, everybody's tweeting, oh, Bonnie B did this to her, oh, Ashley, then you're not like, oh, the victim, then you stand on that ground and you kind of like be misbehaving. All right, guys, share your thoughts in the comment. You guys know I'm very objective in my analysis. Civil comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.